Alright guys, so thanks for joining me once again. So now let me show you how you can easily set up your Shopify store. So the first thing I want you to do now is go to the description of the video. I'm going to add a link to Shopify at the description of the video. When you click the link, it's going to bring you up to a page like this. So when getting to this page, you're going to gain access to 3-month free trial, and all you have to pay for this 3 months is just $1 per month. Alright, so normally Shopify is going to give you a free trial of 3 days, then you start paying. But when you go to the description of the video and click the link, you're going to gain access to this 3-month free trial that is going to cost you just $1 per month. All right, so once you've done that, once you've clicked the link, the next thing I want you to do now is come over here, then enter your email address. All right, so we can begin the process. All right, so once you've entered your email address, the next thing I want you to do is click on start free trial. So once you click on start free trial, it's going to ask you some basic questions. So it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. So this is just a quick questionnaire to help them improve the Shopify platform. So here it says, let's get started. Which of these best describe you? So if you're just getting started, you can just click I am just starting. Then after that, scroll here and click on next. So here it says, where would you like to sell? So obviously you want to sell on your online store. So here you're going to click an online store. So after that, you're going to click on next. So here it says, what do you plan to sell first? All right, so I'm going to go with dropshipping because I want to use my Shopify store for dropshipping. So the next thing I'm going to do is come over here and click on next. So here it's going to ask you where your country is located. So what you want to do is from the drop down, you can just select your country. So based on where you are, select your country, and after that, click on next so we can proceed to the next stage. So the next thing you want to do now is continue with your email. All right, so what you want to do is click on continue with email. So here is going to ask you to enter a password for your Shopify account. All right, so I'm just going to generate a password for this. Then I'm going to click on create Shopify ID so we can gain access to our Shopify account. So from inside the account, we can now start customizing the store. All right, so here click on create Shopify ID. So as you can see, it's creating your Shopify account. So this is just going to take a moment, and we'll be able to access our Shopify dashboard. Alright, so as you can see, our Shopify account has just been created, and this is our Shopify dashboard. So from here, we can now start customizing our account. Alright, so as you can see here, it says enjoy your first 3 months for $1 per month and get $50 USD to use in the Shopify app store. All right, so if you want to pick a plan, just come over here. So as you can see, they have 3 basic plans. So the first plan is going to cost you $1 for the next 3 months. So after that, it's going to start at $24 each month. So the next one is going to cost you also $1 for the next 3 months. Then after that, it's going to start at $69 per month, and the next one is going to cost you equal $1. Then after that, it's going to cost you $299 per month. All right, so what you want to do is you want to choose the basic here. All right, now the reason we are choosing a plan is because if you don't choose a plan, your store won't be visible to people that is going to visit your store. All right, so let me quickly show you what I mean by that. All right, so just come over here, then click on home, then come over to online store. So as you can see here, it says your online store is password protected. So to remove the password, pick a plan. So this is the reason we want to pick a plan first. All right, so what you want to do is, like I said, I just click on pick a plan, and it's going to redirect you to the payment way. So basically, this is what you're going to be choosing, which is the first one, the basic plan. All right, so click on choose basic here. So here is going to ask you, do you want to pay monthly or you want to pay yearly? All right, so just click on confirm billing cycle here. So here is going to ask you to enter your address. All right, so here you want to enter your name. So here I'm going to enter my name. Then after that, I'm going to add my address here. So I've just entered my address. So I'm going to click on save address. So my address has been saved. So here, what you want to do now is choose the payment method you want to use for your Shopify subscription. So if you want to go with credit or debit card, all you simply need to just click on it. And if you want to go with PayPal, if you want to use PayPal for your subscription, all you simply need to do is just click on PayPal. So I'm going to choose my payment method so we can proceed. All right, so as you can see, I've just added my credit card. So as you can see here, it says we won't charge you until your free trial ends. All right, so since we've done that, so what you want to do now is come over here, then click on subscribe. So the next thing you want to do now, just come over here and click on no thanks. All right, so this is just an upsell, so click on no thanks. All right, so now that we've picked the plan, so the next thing we want to do now is start customizing our Shopify store. So here it says you can now remove your password. So if you click on view your store, there's going to be nothing on your store. So let's just preview it and see what we have there. All right, so this is your store, so there's currently nothing on your store. So what we want to do now is start customizing the store so it can look appealing to our customer. All right, so what you want to do is come back here. So this is the current theme you are using. So if you scroll down here, you'll be able to change the theme. All right, so this is the theme I usually use. All right, so what you want to do is you want to come over here, then click on add theme. So it's installing the theme here. So once the theme is installed, so we can start customizing the store. So the theme has been added. So what you want to do is you want to come over here, then click on publish. All right, so I'm going to click on publish. So click on publish. So the theme has been published. So you want to click on remove password. All right, so as you can see here, it says your online store is open to everyone. So the next thing we want to do now is to start customizing the store. So click on customize here. Okay, so from here you can now start editing your store. Before we start customizing the store, before we start designing the store, what you want to do is you want to add a product to your store first. So I'm going to click on exit here so we can add product to our store. So there is an app I use in adding product to my store. So what this app does is that it helps you import a product that is already built on a Shopify website. So this is going to save you time and stress. All you have to do is just edit the word and make it look like a new page, so you don't copy and paste directly on your website. So the name of the app is called Copy. So if you come over here, click on add app. So just go to Shopify App Store. So when you click on Shopify App Store, it's going to redirect you to where you can find any app. All right, so this is where we have list of app we're going to be using for our Shopify store. All right, so the first one we're going to be installing is Copy app. So this helps you copy product from any Shopify website. So just click on copy. So here it says it's going to cost you $2.99 per month, and it comes with a 1-day free trial. All right, so I'm going to install it. All right, so here what you want to do is you want to come over here and click on install app. Then so what you want to do here is come here and click on approve. So we've installed the app and the app is ready to work. All right, so the next thing you want to do now is you want to come over here, then click on import a single product or import multiple products. So if you have multiple products you want to import from your website, all you have to do is just come on import multiple product, then paste the link here. So we're going to be importing a single product. So click on import a single product. So this is the store here. So what you want to do is you want to copy the URL of the product. So I'm going to click on copy, then I'm going to come back here, then I'm going to paste it here. So I'm going to show you how you can add product to your Shopify store using this copy app. Then I'm also going to show you how you can use another platform like CJ Dropshipping to add product to your Shopify store. Now this is if you want to use your Shopify store for dropshipping, and if you want to sell a single product, you can just look for the product, import it to your store, then start editing it and add your own pricing plan. All right, so let's begin with the copy app. All right, so what you want to do here is enter the URL of the product you want to copy. So after that, just click on import and it's going to import the product. So what you want to do here is you want to check the product before you import it. All right, so if you want to change the title of the product, you can change the title of the product here. So if you want to change the product log, the URL, you can also do that here. And if you also want to adjust the pricing, you can do that here. Come over here, then adjust the pricing. So if you also want to compare the pricing, you can just come over here, then add a higher price, then it's going to make this as the sale price. So you can scroll down, then look at the description. If you want to change the description, just add your own words or remove some of the word, add your own to it. And after that, if you check and see if everything is okay, all you simply need to do, just click on import button. So if you want to make the product to be published directly on your store, all you simply need to just click on this publish to online store on import, and on tick this taxable button here. Or if you want to charge tax on your product, you can also tick this. Just click on this. So after that, just click on import product. All right, so as you can see now, the product has been imported. So what you want to do is you want to click on view product here. All right, so this is the product, and the reason the product is showing my local currency is because I haven't changed my currency to USD. If you want to sell the product in your country, you can leave it at the default currency, but if you want to sell to international markets, that is, if you want to use it for dropshipping, all you simply need to do is just come back here, then click on settings, so you can change your currency on the store. So here, as you can see, it says your store currency. So from here, you can click on it, then search for US dollar. All right, so let me search for US dollar. So this is US dollar, so I'm going to change it to US dollar. Then after that, I'm going to click on save here. All right, so I've just changed it, so you can now go back here. So if you go back here, then refresh this. So let me quickly refresh this and see if the pricing is going to change. All right, so it has changed to dollar here, but I have to go back and change the pricing of the product so it can correspond. All right, so I'm going to go back here, then I'm going to cancel this, then I'm going to come over to products. All right, so this is products. So I'm quickly going to edit the product here, so we can proceed to editing the store. So here I'm going to come over here, then I'm going to change the price to $19.99. So this is $19.99. Then after that, I'm going to click on save here. All right, so the next thing we want to do now is to start designing the store. So what you want to do is you want to come over to online store here. All right, so you want to click on customize. So once you click on customize, it's going to show you the home page. So just click on the drop down menu here and select product. So it's going to bring out the product page. So this is the default product, so click on it and it's going to show us the product. So from here, you can now start editing your store look. So what we want to do first is we want to add a logo to our Shopify store. So come over here, then click on settings, then click on logo here. So when you click on logo here, you'll be able to select logo here. So click on select image. Then I want to come over here, then I want to look for upload. So I'm going to click on add image. So I'm going to check for it. So this is it. So I'm going to click on it. So I'm going to click on open, then it's going to install the image. All right, so this is the image. So I'm going to click on it, then I'm going to click on done here. So I've just added the logo. So what you want to do is you want to come over to desktop logo width here, then you want to drag this here so you can increase the boldness of the logo. So I'm just going to leave it at 200 here. All right, so this is it. So if you want to increase it more, you can also make it go up to like 250. So far it's not too big. So if you want to check how it looks like on a mobile version, all you simply need to do is just come over here, then click on mobile here. So when you click on mobile here, you're going to see it here. So this is the logo. So the next thing we want to do now is to start changing the color of the theme. So come over here, then click on color here. So when you click on color, so we're going to come here, choose the first one. So the background color, we want to make the background color to be white. So this is it. So I'm going to choose white here. Then after that, I'm going to come to background gradient here. Then we're going to remove the gradient. So here, come over here, then click on remove gradient. So I'm going to delete the gradient. All right, so as you can see now, the background is now white. So as you can see now, the logo has matched the color on the website. So the next thing we want to do is we want to change the color here, and we also want to change the color here. So let's go back, then choose this one. So here you want to remove the gradient as well. So scroll down, then remove gradient. All right, so I've removed the gradient. So we want to change this color. We want to make it look like something that is similar to our logo. So what you want to do here is you want to click on the background image here. So click on background image, then click on something that is similar to the color. So I'm going to click on this. So this is it. So after that, I'm going to drag it here. Okay, so this is it. All right, so I'm going to copy the code. So the code is copied in case I want to reuse it. So let's scroll down. So the down section is also changed. All right, so what you want to do now is you want to come over here, then you want to click on save. So we've just saved it. So if you want to preview it and see what it looks like, so you can come over here, then click on view. As you can see now, this is it. So let me click on the product here. So when I click on the product, you're going to see it has changed. All right, so here what we want to do now is we want to remove this buy it now button here. So come over here, then come here. So click on the buy it now button here. So when you click on it, it's going to bring out this. So it says show dynamic checkout button. So untick this. So when you untick this, it's going to remain the only add to cart button here. So the next thing you want to do is you want to save. So I'm going to click on save. So I've just saved that. So let's check again and see how it looks like. All right, so we have the add to cart button here. So I think everything is looking like what we are modeling. So if you check this, you're going to see that we have this discount bulk product here. So the next thing we want to do now is to add that to our store. So but before we do that, let's quickly edit the home page. So come over here and click on home. So when you click on home, it's going to show you this. All right, so what you want to do is you want to change this image. Yeah, so I'm going to click on change. I'm going to click on this. Now I'm going to come over here to the right section here. I'm going to click on explore free image. So click on explore free image here. Look for something that is related to the product you are selling. So let me go with this. So I'm going to click on select. So I've just selected. So here I'm going to come over here, then I'm going to click on save. All right, so let's look at it on mobile phone and see how it's going to look like. So this is how your store is going to look like on mobile. All right, so here you want to let's change it back to desktop. Then what you want to do now is you want to change this this shop now button from black to what we have on the product page. So if you click on the products, if you click on the product here, so you're going to see that the add to cart button is, the color is different from what we have on the home page. So let's go back to home page. Then we're going to be changing this. All right, so I'm going to come over here, then I'm going to click on settings, then I'm going to come over here which says solid button background. So click on this. When you click on this, so you're going to choose the color code which is among the recently used. So I'm going to select this. As you can see, this has changed. So the next thing you want to do now is you want to come over here, then click on save. So once you've saved it, you want to come over here, then I want to come to the home page here, then check if it has changed. So as you can see, it has already changed. So the next thing we want to do now is add the footer section to our store. So let's go back to our store. So here we want to exit here, then we want to come to settings. So click on settings. So when you click on settings, you want to scroll down here, then look for policy. So this is policy. So what you want to do is you want to come over here, then what you want to do is you want to generate the policy that is going to be at the footer of your website. So what you want to do is you just want to click on generate from template. So once you click on generate from template, what you want to do is you want to add your own email address, and there are some text you want to remove there. So from like this insert return address, you want to make sure this is not there. You can either add your address there or you remove it. So once you've done that, what you want to do is you want to scroll down again, then come over to privacy policy, then click on create from template. So all these highlighted in yellow, you want to delete them. So after that, all you want to do is come to terms of service, then click from template. So just scroll through it and look for what shouldn't be there and add your own. So for example, you need to remove this or add the insert or add the necessary address. So for the shipping policy, you can just put we ship between 7 to 14 days here. Then for the contact information, you want to add your contact information here. Then after that, all you simply need to do is just click on save. So once you've done that, next thing you want to do now is you want to come over here, then click on navigation here on the left hand side. So I'm going to click on navigation. So here you want to come over to footer menu. So here click on footer menu here. So when you click on footer menu, you'll be able to add all those menus we just created. So here all you simply need to just click on add menu here, then come over here or click on this, then come over to policy here. So when you come over to policy, you'll be able to add all this. So click on privacy policy. So click on add. Then after that, all you simply need to do again, just come over here, click on add menu again, then search for policy, click on policy, then add a refund policy, then click add again, then click on add menu again, come over here, then go to policy again, then click on terms of service, then click on add again. So all you just want to do, you want to make sure you had all of the necessary things there. So you can also add your contact information, then click on add again. Then after that, all you simply need to do is just click on save menu. All right, so the next thing you want to do now is go over to your online store. So you're going to click on online store. All right, so once you click on online store, click on customize again. So after that, what you want to do is you want to come over to the footer section here. So click on footer here, then you're going to see add blocks. So click on add blocks. So here what you want to do is you want to click on menu here. So once you click on menu, it's going to add the menu we just created automatically. So as you can see, so we have the privacy policy, refund policy, terms of service, and contact information. So this is basically how you can use the Shopify platform to set up a dropshipping website for any product you want to sell, or use it to sell your own personal product. All right, so like I said earlier, I'm going to add a link at the description of the video. So just go to the description of the video, click the link there, and use the link to set up your Shopify store.